How's it going, bud?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hi. Hi, puppy.
A perfect shot.
Yes. What are we doing here? I'm trying not to die at the moment. But we're here at Destination Dallas, otherwise known as home base. We are getting ready to unveil my jersey for winning Mr. Olympia wheelchair. So, I'm excited. Jim is filling up.
What up,
everybody?
man? How you doing?
Good, how you doing,
Hello,
bud?
man. How are you? Good to see you.
We're gonna have a good time. Appreciate that.
It's cool, man. I'll be out here and celebrate it.
Oh yeah,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
excited.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna go see what's up to MJ.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, my man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yes.
That's a good one. Get in, guys.
Yes. Don't be shy. You're all Americans. You're very social. If it was Swedes, I would understand it. But okay, guys. First of all, I want to thank you so much for joining us this evening here. We're here to celebrate James and his awesome Olympia win.
What's up, everybody? This is your comeback kid and Mr. WheelChair Olympia, and I'm here with
G, what's up, everybody? It's IFBB Monster Jam on Instagram. They call me G, so what's up? I'm G.
So, G, we're going to talk about a little bit of life. Let me think about this. Let's get a little deep. What was the hardest thing to overcome getting into all of this?
I think it's probably just a mental battle over everything, just trying to get used to going to the gym with being the dude in the wheelchair now, because there's no one else in the gym in a wheelchair, so.
Totally get those.
Yeah, dude, going in there, it's like, shit, I'm looking around, I'm like, all right, how am I going to get on this machine? How am I going to get on that machine? And there wasn't really like, there's not really like wheelchair bodybuilders that post anything online to like show you. Yeah, all the workouts are just like bands, like going up and down and stuff.
We definitely don't use the bands.
Yeah, stuff that just is not going to be functional for someone who's trying to get strong and live a real functional life.
I don't think there's like an actual real way that you can build some like good lean muscle with just using freaking bands. Like,
No, not at
they're
all.
not made for like everyday life.
No, not at all, dude. And back then I wasn't even trying to bodybuild. I was just trying to. I got at the hospital after getting shot at like 119 pounds. And so I'm just trying to like get back to a normal human being at this point. And so I'm in the gym, I've got like 5-pound plates on each side of the bench press, going from, benching like 355 at 158 pounds body weight when I was in my 20s to now bench pressing 55 pounds. Or I guess 65 pounds or whatever that was.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I
55.
think trying to figure out the bench press was probably the hardest part with just no stability. Like we had no leg drive, like nothing at all.
I didn't have a belt back then.
Oh yeah, it's like first time I did it, I'm holding the bar up, I'm going, nope.
Yep.
One side's wanting to slide and you're trying to re-angle everything. The balance with us is so off.
Dude, I'm saying, it was, another thing was getting onto the bench.
Oh, that's
Because,
so
like,
hard.
When you get on, try not to slip off the other side.
Oh yeah.
I've only slipped off one time, and I was like, dude, I was like 4 years in. It was like a couple months ago. I was getting on the bench, and there was these kids next to me lifting, and I don't know why. It was just throwing me off with them being. It's like a group of kids, like how like me.
Like the
and,
broccoli tops?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like throwing me off, and I go to get on, and I don't know if I just threw my body too hard, but I went right off.
Like missed the bench?
Like I went past the bench, and I just like went to the ground, and they're all like, "Oh, you need help, you need help." I'm like, "Nah, I got it."
Yeah, I know. I've fallen off the bench like at least once, and I just laid there for a minute, like just leave me here. Let me find my dignity again.
What do you do at that point?
I just sat there and laid there and kind of got my composure and things. It's just more like embarrassment than anything because they see me in the gym all the time anyways, and you fall on the floor and you're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Just leave me here for a minute.
Oh my god.
And they watch you like trying to struggle to get up the right way, and it's like, just leave me alone because I can get up easier than somebody trying to help me because you have to like, no, pull me this way.
Yeah.
You're trying to teach somebody that doesn't know how to handle us.
That way they don't pull you right off the side of the bench.
Yeah. Because that almost happened several times. You can grab a hold real quick.
Yeah, like, whoa, come over a couple inches.
Do you have like something to like let the viewers and stuff know, like, what keeps you going? Like, the no excuse attitude, you know, we both live that. But it's like, what is like the main thing like that keeps you going?
What is the main thing that keeps me going? I don't know if I really have a main thing that keeps me going anymore at this point. I think that I'm just kind of back to like living general life. So like the general life aspect of just me trying to be the best that I can be, you know, it keeps me going. I don't have kids. It's not like I don't have like motivating people in my life. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just kind of at the point to where like my motivation to keep going is just my general motivation as a man to want to be the best that I can be.
So like basically getting back to normal life, as we would say it.
Yeah.
It's like normal life, just living day to day. It's like we don't see ourselves like in a chair anymore. It's just usually a device that makes us like a little more, how do you say it?
Functional.
Yeah, super functional.
Yeah.
It's like I like to tell people, like I enjoy my chair. I literally have a place sitting down everywhere I go.
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with it.
Yeah, you gotta love it to hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said the other day, I was like, man, I hate this wheelchair. But it's not like I hate every aspect of it. I just don't enjoy being in it. But some points of it are just different. But
Right.
the general aspect, I don't like generally hate it, because without it, I'd be stuck like in my parents' bed or something. I don't know what I'd be doing.
You're stuck on the couch going,
Yeah.
ugh.
Like, hey, I'm
You would be
hungry.
like a couch potato,
Yeah.
right?
I'd be skinny and flat like those old marijuana commercials.
Sarah's fake. She
Yeah.
did weed once.
Yeah, exactly. Like the dog wants me to take it out. I'm like, I can't. My legs don't work
I'm
anymore.
sorry.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, look, man. What's up with this Olympia stuff? You're the winner of the 2025 Olympia. You got 8th last year, and now you're first place this year.
Right.
Tell me, like, what was the difference in your training? Because I know a lot of people are gonna want to know. All right, these are wheelchair athletes. Like, how are they training for the competitions?
So like with mine, like after placing 8th place last year, it was kind of like it lit a fire. It's just like, screw this. I'm just gonna continue on through my prep, and I just stayed in my prep. But it's like the consistency of it, and the more consistent I was, and the longer I stayed in it, the better I was getting. So it's just that transition of going place and shoot. What was it? 5th place at the Arnold one year, then turning around and coming back and doing Arnold again and placing 2nd.
Yeah.
Like that's a big leap.
Yeah, it is.
And then Arnold's like that's a
Big show.
Yeah. So it's like, and a lot of the top guys are there. But it's like I knew I wanted to come in better and show off. Like, hey, 8th place was a mistake last year at Olympia, so I wanted to come in better with that. And then I got 2nd. I was super excited for that, like pumped, like that even like fueled the flames type of thing.
Yeah.
And then we found out about the Texas Pro, so I was like, oh, that's backyard. Definitely want to go do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I wanted that freaking Texas Pro title like bad, because like my first show I did was the Battle of Texas, and then so it's like coming back doing another Texas show is kind of like a rebirth type of thing, is what I feel like it. And then right after got the Texas Pro title, and then went right into the Olympia, and I'd like literally stayed hard into the diet all the way to Olympia.
Yeah.
And it's like I think that 8-week transition, like an 8-week period of staying in the diet was so hard. Like that was the hardest part of all, like even staying through prep through the whole year, but that 8-week part between Texas and Olympia, that sucked.
Was it hard to not eat sweets, or was it hard to get down the food?
It was hard not to eat, like go off diet.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
it was so hard. Like it's like getting to the food was easy, but it's just like, man, I could go for like a cheeseburger. I could want to go eat a whole pizza, or like, fall into that aspect
Yeah,
of
that
it.
drive-through is so quick.
Oh, it happens. It snowballs really
and then
fast.
You
and
just
you're
be staring at you in the middle of prep.
Right. I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
But no, but I'm happy I did, because I brought in a better package than I did for Texas. And it's just, I want to keep, my thing now is like, I want to, each time we roll up on stage, I want to up the bar.
Okay. Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Because like, I can't just be the same. I got to change, get better. So it's like every time I've been to a show, I came in leaner and harder, bigger, just like a little bit.
That's kind of what I was wondering. Like, what is the, like, a lot of people, they know, like, okay, if you able-bodied and you come in, like, maybe your legs are too small, so all right, I need to work on this part. Like, what was the next level of physique that you had to kind of create for yourself to feel like you feel like you created to get to this point?
So it's whenever I was at the Arnold, I had 3 judges come up to me and tell me, it's like, if you could have came with more detail in your back, you would have won.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, done.
Yeah.
He's like, we want to see what you're going to have to do at Olympia. And I'm like, because they already knew I qualified for it anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, I'll show you. And then whenever I came into Texas and this is one of the same judges came up, he's like, you came in exactly the way we wanted you to.
There we go.
And I'm like, okay. He goes, you're bringing the exact look that we're looking for the wheelchair class.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. So I was like, what do you want me to change? Anything? Like, I'm excited because it's like, I want to know what else they want to see from me.
Yeah.
Because like, that helps me, gives me a different goal per se. But it's like, they said, come in a little drier and come in a little bit bigger if you can. I'm like, all right, done. So like, I hammered my back. Like, I went from like doing 3 days on, take a day off, 3 days on, take a day off. But then I just switched everything and I went full 6 days working out, take 1 day off. Sundays are my rest day. And then it's like, repeat the cycle over and over again. So it's like, literally, my schedule, my workout split is like literally the same.
Okay.
I don't change it up. Like, I may want to hit back this day, but I'm supposed to be hitting chest. And I was like, no, I got to hit
what you're supposed to hit.
Even though it's like, I don't want to do it, I still do it because I know it's exactly like what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
It's like those days, like you don't want to go to the gym, but you're like, I'm still going.
Yeah,
because I have to go because otherwise I'll feel like I failed the day and then it throws me off for the rest of the week.
Yeah, you know, me and my coach Castle, we were talking and we were talking about how some people, they go to the gym to like, they like kind of drag themselves to the gym and like that's like their final to their day, and then if they don't go, they're okay. But like for people like us, like if we don't go to the gym to start our day, like we don't feel okay. We feel like completely thrown off.
Yeah, like something is missing from the day. It's like even though I'm exhausted after the gym, I feel like I've completed. I did exactly what I'm supposed to do, and then go to work afterwards and work a few hours and then go home. But it's just kind of like, if I miss it, I'm screwed.
Yeah,
I was
mad at yourself.
You know, I'm mad at myself. Coach Bryce is gonna know. He's gonna yell at me through a text message, and I'm like,
oh man,
those are the worst. He's like, I don't want to disappoint. I'm sorry. I thought I'll do better tomorrow. I promise.
That's funny. All right, dude. So another thing that you just mentioned, you said that the judges told you that that's exactly the look that they were looking for the wheelchair class.
Right.
So with us being an open class, technically an open class, open bodybuilding class. And you not being the exact biggest guy up there, that's good to hear, you know, say that the judges say that because you would expect them to just be looking at the biggest, most conditioned guy.
Right.
So kind of explain that to me, because that's new to me as well to hear.
So it's like, I think me placing the way I did it, like me winning the Olympias, shows that you don't have to be the biggest guy on stage. It's your conditioning.
Your conditioning was
and the
impeccable.
symmetry, and it's like, I work on my weaknesses first.
Yeah.
A lot of guys like, well, I'm gonna hit bench press first, whenever you should be hitting incline first.
Yeah.
And to build your chest the correct way. It's like, well, with Bryce and I, we literally have my workouts dialed in to where I'm hitting all of my weak points first.
Okay.
And then hitting my better parts last because they're already pre-exhausted, so they're going to grow regardless.
Okay.
But so it's like, that's the reason, like whenever like we work out, it's like, no, I got to hit like this first. And I'm like, well, I do this after this.
Yeah.
It's like, because like I know, but I'm like programmed to like, I got to do it this way.
I feel that.
Because it's like, our bodies run like computers, like ones and zeros. So it's like, I found out it's like the more consistent you are with that, even though you're doing the same workout over and over and over again, your body will eventually start responding to it. Then it'll respond to it every time.
I feel
because
that,
like the gym, like our body sees the gym as like, when we're working out, it's a life and death situation.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like,
it doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on? Like, I know what's happening, but it's like, okay, we got to prepare for this again. Got to make this part stronger because he's going to ask me to do this again on this day.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
I see what you're saying.
So it's like, I found out the more that you do that, the more you'll progress.
Okay.
The quicker you'll grow.
Yeah.
Because shoot, I put on, what was it? I weighed the same as in the Texas Pro, but was a pound. Well, no, hang on. I was a pound lighter at the Texas Pro and Olympia, pound heavier, but I was leaner.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you
So
put
like
on
I
muscle and got
literally
leaner
put on a pound within that 8 weeks, and that's like
in a deficit.
and that's saying something. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty good.
So it's like I went hard at it, and it's like I was super consistent with the food, and like a lot of people don't realize that's a big thing. It's like, well, yeah, I got my 6 meals in, but it's like, yeah, but how far apart were they spaced? Where like mine, I literally eat mine every 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Like I'm clockwork. It's 2.5 hours. Like I start sweating. Like when it's time to
Yeah,
eat.
that's
Like
what I was
metabolism's burned up. Like, but what's weird is like I timed it one day, and it is literally 2.5 hours after I eat.
That your body is now craving it again.
It's like I'm not necessarily hungry. I can go like another hour or so,
dial in.
but it's like no, I know I have to eat.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I don't think take that in consideration. But it's like a lot of it, like say our class, it's like sometimes it's hard for us to get our food down because of the way our digestive system
Yeah.
is. And it's like the higher levels, I know their digestion system is not the same
We
as
can't
mine.
just stand up and walk these meals off
Right.
like we used to.
So it's like with my food, it's actually, we prep me almost like a bikini competitor.
Okay.
Because my food is so small. So it's like I'm only doing like 3 ounces of meat.
Is
So
it more
that's-
frequent?
Oh yeah, it's every 2.5 hours. Like it's the same thing.
So it comes out to about the same big portion at the end of the
Yeah.
day, but it's just smaller amounts. So
Right.
okay, yeah.
So it's like I'm sitting there literally, I'm doing like 3 ounces of protein, I'm doing 3 ounces of carbs, and then I'm doing like 1 large egg for my fats.
Oh man.
And it's like, that's all I'm eating
Yeah.
over and over and over
Those
again.
are quick meals though to be able to
Yeah.
do that often.
So it's like
that's
you
nice.
you do that quick, you do that, make it simple. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to overcomplicate it. You don't have to throw all these spices. I throw in some spicy ketchup or hot sauce, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
fine.
I
Like
am.
I'm fine. Like I'll eat it plain and I'll eat it cold. I don't
Yeah.
I don't care. I just know I have to get it down. But it's like I just eat to eat, and like once you kind of get past that, it this world's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I think. But some people are like, no, I need flavor. I need like salt. I'm like, nah, I just eat it. Just get it done.
Yeah, I eat for power and for endurance. I don't
Yeah.
eat for the taste, so I get that.
So what about you? Like, well, diet-wise for you, like, I know your metabolism is like way faster than mine. So
Yeah.
you're able to eat a lot more. But do you find that like hard to like digest, or does it sit on you longer? Like, how's that work? Do you have to like watch your carb intake, like your carb sensitive type of thing?
Yeah, so the thing with that with me is I've been eating like 300 grams of rice a meal, and then or like whatever my carb is, and then for my meat I've been eating 200 grams of whatever protein.
Okay.
But after talking with you and everything, I do think I'm gonna start spreading it out more.
So are you eating a lot more at one time?
I'm eating 4 meals a day.
Okay.
But my last 3 are those 3 bulk meals, and I have my post workout meal as well. So I guess that's 4
5?
times. Yeah, it's 5 times total a day, 4 times after meal 1. And so yeah, I do think that I'm gonna start spreading my food out more, and that way I can see how it does, because I get real lethargic.
Yeah.
And it's not that I feel like it's just the food intake. I feel like it's because I am sitting down that I'm getting the lethargy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you spread it out, just make those meals a little bit smaller throughout this, just spread it out.
Yeah.
Bump it up to like 6 meals. You're fine. Do
Yeah.
your 2 mornings and then finish it out with the rest. But if
Yeah.
you spread it out where it's smaller and make everything like, I'm so like OCD about it. It's got to be like 3 ounces on the dot. Like
yeah.
I will pick things apart until it's 3.
See, right now I'm not getting ready for anything directly, so I will have it like maybe 20 grams over on something, but I will not let it be under.
Right.
It will
not
be under.
I really
No.
have more.
Yes.
But I know it's like with mine, like even though it's like whenever I had that little break, I still had a plan, like a diet plan. And like I stayed on it, stayed 90%. Like I would have my cheat meal for the week and
Yeah.
type of thing. But I would overeat on the cheat meal
Yeah.
type of thing. But
Of
like I
course.
felt like miserable like at night going, oh, it's just too much food.
Yep.
But it's like at the same time, it's like I feel good, but the next day I feel like crap.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, this is awful. Right back to the diet. This sucks.
Yeah, that's how I am if I eat any food that's not like my normal food. And honestly, I can't eat as much like normal food. Like if I go to like my mom's house for a Thanksgiving dinner and like all the different, I can't eat all the different types of food. The amount that I eat in one of my meals, fine, that I just scarf down and then I kind of look at the bowl like, man, where did it go?
Right.
If I try to eat that in like a normal meal, I cannot eat that much food. My body just doesn't take it down.
I feel that because it's like you're thrown off with all the extra like additives and stuff into it because we eat pretty freaking clean.
Yeah, I mean, I eat really clean, you know, like for eating unhealthy for me, like I eat cleaner than anyone else I know.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's like, but no,
it's very odd.
I'm the same way. It's like, you know, I look forward to Thanksgiving because, you know, I like pie and shit, but it's like, I'll eat some, but I want to know I'm going to feel like crap afterwards.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it.
Yeah. See, now the desserts and the sweets I can eat.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
Yeah, I can eat that, but like the stuffing and the turkey and the chicken and everything mixed together, the ham. Well, I don't really eat pork anymore, but
it's so freaking dense with all that stuff.
I think that's what it is. It's just so dense going in my body. I'm used to jasmine rice that's about to digest real quickly.
Right.
Compared to this stuffing that has 8 different ingredients and it's stuffed into something and then baked.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bread. And no, it's like I use my carb source is that rice and grains. It's like a cream of rice, the rest of that rice, cream of wheat or whatever, cream of rice. But it's like there's no extra additives in it.
Yeah.
So it's really buzzed up jasmine rice is what it is, but it's like a sand consistency.
Okay.
But whenever you make it, it's a mashed potato consistency.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's like it throws me off. Like I'm eating mashed potatoes, but no, it's like, but it digests like that. It is so fast. Like it didn't sit on you. It's like almost eating like baby cereal.
I tried that Bowl of Gain stuff. I'm not like sponsored by them or nothing like that, but I will say it's pretty good.
No, I got the, what was it, the brownie batter, the chocolate one?
Yeah, it's
that one's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't remember what flavor I tried. I tried it with Castle when I was in Shreveport in my hometown the other day. And yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot.
It's like, this could be dangerous, but then at the same time, it's like almost too sweet for me. It's like, I like my sweets, but like first thing in the morning, I'm like,
Oh, see, I ate it as a post-workout meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was craving my body was craving food. With that, it was 120 grams of the Bowl of Gains. I don't remember the flavor. And then 2 scoops of protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's my post-workout, so.
That's what I did.
It's delicious.
I did the brownie butter Bowl of Gains, and then I did the, with Mutant, they got the peanut butter chocolate protein. Bro.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's so good.
That sounds fire.
It's so good.
That sounds fire.
But throw some I throw almond butter in there for my fat, so it's like a freaking Reese's cup of.
I told you I got that big ass thing of peanut butter the other day.
You bougie with your peanut butter. just scoop it out.
Oh, dude, yeah, just
Ice
you
scoop.
just get a handful and just.
But so, what are your plans next? Like, I know you're gonna come back this year, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some shows 2026.
What are your plans? I know Texas because we got to battle it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But what about before that? You got anything?
You know, I might sneak into the Arnold. I've got a little bit of time to think about it.
Right.
I got a couple weeks to make that decision. Will I do it? I don't know. You know, that's kind of a decision that I really got to make within myself over these next couple, like 2 weeks. Really, like the next week.
Yeah.
But besides
be
that,
crunch time.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And so, besides that, and I'd have to change everything up, diet, everything.
Oh yeah.
Besides that, I think that I'm gonna do the Texas Pro. That's in July, June,
It's August.
August. That's it, August. And I knew it was late in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. August here in Dallas, Texas. I'll do that one. Probably do the Impro Classic.
Okay.
It's in Spain. And then depending on when the UK show is, if it's before Olympia,
The
then
Arnold UK.
no, the
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
either the Europa or the European Grand Prix
I think the European Grand Prix is after
the
Olympia. So yeah.
But 2024, the Europa had the wheelchair class, and then 2025, the Grand Prix did. So depending on which show picks up the wheelchair class depends on if I do that before, which
Right.
I'm trying to qualify for the Olympia. So, and even if I do qualify for Olympia, and go, I'll still probably go and do the Grand Prix if they have a wheelchair class.
I mean, I
Because
would.
It's like 2 weeks after.
Yeah, that's like an exposure. Like it brings more attention, and it's like
Exactly.
And you hold out. You could even you sit there winning the Grand Prix one, and sit there, boom, automatically qualified, and you ain't got to worry about it until next year. And you could take a full, almost year off.
Exactly.
So, but it's like, with me, it's like I would like to take the break off, like, but at the same time, I like competing too much.
Yeah,
like I enjoy the stage.
Yeah,
like,
taking this year off was weird. Not doing any of the shows, and now the year is like over, and I'm like, man, like all these shows that my homies are talking about and stuff. But that just also brings me to a point. Promoters, we need more wheelchair shows. I think we've got 5 into the year or something like that.
Yeah, what was
5 or 6 of them.
We got the Arnold Classic in Ohio. Then 2 weeks after that, we got the UK Arnold. Then in Brazil, which is in April.
Those are all one person's shows. That's all one promoter.
Then we got then June is the Spain show. I think that's the Emerald.
That Impro.
Yeah, Impro.
Yeah.
And then the next one after that, I know it's the Texas Pro. So there's 5. And then
Olympia. 6,
and then the European Grand Prix. There's 7, but then.
But I really don't count the Olympia because of course,
that's the end.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
But
that's it right there.
what we do have this year is we got South Africa.
Okay, we do have South Africa.
And
we
the
have
India
the
show.
Chiru Classic.
Yeah, I think it's something else now.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
India. What was it? It was. I seen it today. It's Amateur Olympia India.
Okay.
So we have those 2 shows before the end of the year. So if you guys want to go do that, cool. Get some pros out there, which would be awesome.
Yep.
But we got 2 pros over in India. But I know those guys will show up for that.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope, because then it's a pro qualifier.
Okay.
So it's like whoever's going to win the amateur side of it will get to compete the next day at the pro one.
Me and one of my clients were going to do that show, but we switched it to a different one.
But that would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be different.
I think India would be fun, but then again, I'm like, I wonder how hard it is to get around.
That's what I wonder.
It's like,
I don't really know. I don't know much about India other than what I see on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like,
and so I'm not really sure. I
don't know either.
I'm not really sure the whole details on that.
I would like to check it out, but I also kind of like to check out. Hopefully, we have it next year. I know I can't do it this year, but it's like next year's the South Africa show. I would like to go check that one out and
I will
knock
do
that one
the
out.
South Africa show probably next year. They asked me to come this year.
Or they did to me too, and I'm like,
it's just too soon.
yeah. And the promoter, she asked me, and she's like, you want to do this South Africa? And I'm like, I would love to. Get me over there and I'll do it.
Yeah.
But then she goes, then after I won Olympia, she's like, well, I guess you don't have to do any shows now until Olympia next year. I'm like, no, I like to compete.
Yeah.
I will show up. But no, it's I hope that we got the South Africa show again next year because I'll plan for that one.
I'm hoping so, and I like her. She's a great promoter.
Oh yeah,
she's real cool.
I love those guys. They're fun.
You know, speaking of that, excuse me, I believe that Harold might be having a show next year with the wheelchair.
Really?
Class. Yes.
Like amateur show or like trying to get a pro show?
I believe it's a pro show.
Okay.
Yeah, and because I remember talking with him last year. Now, you can quote me on this, but I can't guarantee it.
Right.
But I do remember talking with him, and he said that he was trying to get some stuff together with, I believe, with
Freddie?
Freddie,
okay.
The promoter of the Texas Pro.
I love Freddie. Like he's good
a
people.
Guy.
Like dude, he's gonna be the next big promoter. Like I know he's on the
He's a cool
rise.
dude. Yeah, yeah. And he puts on good shows.
Oh, dude, love it.
Fun, good shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think that's what he was telling me, but I do know that he's working on trying to get a pro wheelchair show here in Texas so that we can have some more stuff going on.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, because it really kind of puts us in a box.
Like, do you think, like, say Harold puts on the show, but do you think if he added, like, the amateur wheelchair side of it, that would probably bring some more guys in?
I think adding the amateur wheelchairs, I think adding more amateur shows is a huge thing that we need to do. One, we don't have any amateur shows to where you can qualify for nationals. So
right.
Every amateur show for a wheelchair, you just have to go straight to nationals.
Right.
And so it really kind of, one, it cuts out the whole like fun of the sport for people who are just trying to bodybuild and compete and aren't trying to be pros.
Right.
They just love it. And because there's a lot of NPC guys who, yeah, they could go pro, but they just enjoy competing. Like that's not their main 100% thing. And,
I agree with that.
Yeah, giving some of these people some more outlets so that they can compete and stuff like that. I mean, like we have, like we said, like 6, 7 shows or so, whatever we came up with. And I mean, there's 2 or 3 on the amateur side. There's the Wheelchair Nationals, which is in Idaho the past 2 years.
Right.
Then we have the
Brazil show, South
Brazil.
Africa, or the Arnold South Africa. That's a amateur. That's pro qualifier.
Okay.
I believe the June show, the Spain show, is a pro qualifier. I think if it was last year.
It was last year, but it wasn't the year before.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
And the Europa.
Europa
was the
a couple years ago.
qualifier in 2024. That
Right.
Yeah, that's where Blake won his card.
That's right.
Yeah. So, but they didn't have that qualifier this year. They switched it to the Spain show.
Right. But then what was it the show after Olympia, the
Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix, it was a national qualifier.
It was.
Well, no, it had. We had one NPC wheelchair.
Oh, the guy Will won the
Yes.
show. Yeah.
But he's been one of the ones that's been competing overseas over in the UK
Okay.
and stuff, showing up to the amateur or the pro qualifier.
Okay.
Well, the Arnold UK was a pro qualifier, and he competed at it, if I remember right, because I
Okay.
know there was another guy that won the pro card
Which
there.
Arnold? The UK
The-
Arnold.
Yeah, the UK Arnold.
Okay.
And I know sometimes if we have enough people, enough guys in chairs or even girls in chairs competing at, say, like the amateur Arnold or any of the other amateur Arnolds, and possibly the amateur Olympia, like that's
Yeah.
a maybe that they can get their card that same
Yeah.
time and turn around and compete with us pros.
Oh yeah. See, we
So-
need more American shows. That just goes to show.
Right?
Like, yeah, we could go over to Europe and compete over there, but we live in America, and there's a lot of I think there's more American pros in our division
Oh, there is.
than there is overseas, and we only have 2 shows here in the States for the
Yeah,
pros.
well, we got Arnold Classic,
Arnold, we got
Texas,
3, yeah, and then Olympia.
Olympia. I don't count Olympia.
Yeah, I don't count Olympia because it's here for everybody.
So we got 2.
And then 1 qualifier, national qualifier.
Right. So if we get like another one of the promoters, guys
Yep,
listening,
you guys hop
but
on.
add the wheelchair class, add the wheelchair division. I know it's probably a little bit more money, but I promise you we don't cost that much.
Yeah.
But we just need a ramp for the stage. That's all we need. But and an accessible bathroom. That's a must. But no, I think if we get like some more promoters like jumped on with us, like there'd be more guys wanting to compete, because I know like a couple of guys, they want to compete at the Arnold, but then like they see who's going to be there and like, oh well, I'm going to wait till I get bigger, that type of thing. But like the thing is, it's like you don't have to wait to get bigger.
Yeah.
You show up and compete, because you can place way higher than what you realize. It's like with me, I'm not the biggest guy on stage, but I won Olympia.
Yeah, I see that. I think that the thing that brings people to that decision is there's so few shows.
Right.
That they're like, whenever I do go, I got to put my all into it so I can win. Like, I don't have very many opportunities to just do this for fun right now, because, you know, you put in a box whenever you try to do this in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, once you're dialed in, once you're dialed in, it's like,
Yeah.
But there are some of us that only are able to do this with like a disability check.
Yeah.
And it's like, so like the finances part, that hinders us.
Yeah, you know, I saw after the Olympia posted the picture of everyone on stage this year, I went through the comments and everything.
Oh, I
was
read
like,
those.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's easy to bodybuild whenever you have a disability check, when you don't have to work. And it's like, most of the people I know that are actually pros bodybuilding all have jobs.
We have
or
another
own a
job,
business. Not just have a job, but own a fully functioning and operational business.
Like Harold's one of those guys.
Yes,
that,
Harold
like,
has
he's
2 full
two
businesses.
constantly busy.
A full body shop that's running every day, and a full gym.
Wasn't you
that
doing the
has
hot
tons
shot
of
driving too?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's 3
I mean,
things.
and he works and he trains,
Yeah.
and like, so people that think that we're just doing this off a disability check, they got it so messed up.
No, because like our food costs more than what we get in disability
Oh
check.
yeah, my disability check would not cover my food. a
Not
month.
at all. Like
no,
not.
dude, it's a joke.
No.
What when I got injured, my rent was $3,600 a month at my
Yeah,
house.
that.
And so, you know, you file for disability, you have to tell them like what it costs you about a month to
Yeah.
live. And so I tell them everything that it costs me, and then what they send me back is not even like, it's probably 1/6
It's
of
not
what-
even a touch.
Yeah,
Like, this
and-
is not gonna help.
Yeah, and my goal was not to have to need it,
Right.
but just even getting it in as some supplemental income.
Yeah.
Considering I can't go out and just get a blue collar job like I would
Right.
have back in the day, then I mean it's just like a joke. And then for people to also think that, they must be getting all this money. Like, no, dude, this stuff.
We do
this
not
don't
get
cover
that. We don't get that much,
Yeah.
guys. Like, honestly, it's
Working our asses
really
off.
disappointing.
Yeah, we're working our asses off to barely survive to do this, and then we have medical supplies we have to get.
So it's like, people think it's like, oh, they get the disability check, that's what they're all doing. But it's like, guys, we still have to buy food,
Yep.
pay bills, and then we got to buy medical supplies that like we use daily. Like, I know I got to buy my catheters and stuff.
Exactly.
And it's like, I use like 6 of them a day, and like buying a month's supplies cost me almost $250.
Yeah, see.
So it's like, it's ridiculous, and it's like, even if it's a disability check, well, that's a huge chunk out of that. And I'm
Yep.
like, so it's like, I gotta work more.
Exactly,
And
we
it's
gotta
like-
pay to pee.
Yeah,
So, I
it's
mean,
ridiculous.
Yeah, and then I also saw in the comments people like, oh yeah, they just don't want to work. They just sit at home and work out. And it's like, no, if people saw the invoices I got for my catheters each month,
Oh yeah.
then they would understand that there is no possible way that I could get a job, like a full-time job, to where, because now I'd be making too much and they're going to cut my disability
Right.
off, to be able to afford like medical supplies each
Right.
month. Because my invoice for my catheters is $6,900 and something a
Whew.
month.
Whew.
They're $6 and something cents.
That,
Yeah.
bro.
And I don't know how they come up with this math.
I don't even,
It's
You're paying a
ridiculous.
chunk of money for medical straws.
It's ridiculous.
all it
And
is.
so like if I wanted to go get a full-time job, I'm gonna have to get a job that pays me about $120,000 a year.
Yeah.
Out
Better
the-
have
out
really,
the
really good
gate.
insurance.
Out the gate,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to be able to survive, to make up with that difference.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, yeah, our life's not all that much fun. It is, but it's not.
Yeah, so
I mean, we get good parking every once in a while, but that's about it.
yeah, so the comments threw me off, and then I also don't think that they realize that we don't get paid for these shows like the other
Oh,
pros.
dude.
Like,
No, we do not.
like getting paid $2,000, getting paid $4,000, having to scrape together a couple $1,000 bucks to pay someone. Like they don't pay for the flights.
No.
They don't pay for the hotels. We get what, $350 stipend or something like that for the Olympia.
No, it's $150.
Yeah, that's what it was, $150.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like that doesn't even pay for a night.
That pays
hotel.
for my Ubers.
Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy. I don't think that they realize how hard the wheelchair class is working for the love of the sport and not for the
Right.
money.
So it's like we sit there. I know, was it the Olympia? Like on the internet, it says I won freaking $20,000.
Yeah,
Guys, I didn't win nothing near that. I won $2,000,
yeah,
and it's like that literally covered. I was $200 in the hole. Just after that, because it paid for my hotel and flight.
exactly. And that's you doing it for the love of the sport,
Right.
not for the money. And like,
It's not about the money, but it does help.
yeah, it would
But it's
help.
like, even though it'll build the love of the sport even more, it's like if we get the backing that we see. But it's like a lot. I feel like some of the I'm maybe speaking wrong, but it's like I feel like some of the promoters or some of the audience and stuff that watches us is like it's that poor me class,
Yeah.
like but guys, we are not the poor me.
No, I'm not fragile.
No,
I'm not gonna break.
No, we'll break ourselves doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But it's like
I hurt people's feelings.
we are athletes just like everyone else that steps on stage. We just got a chair on stage. That's
that's
literally
it.
all it is. And
We're lifting the same amount of weight.
Yeah.
We're eating the same food. We're having the same schedules.
like we are literally living the
The
same
same
life.
exact life as all these guys that are getting paid the big bucks and have
Right.
all the attention on them. Like,
We're just doing it sitting down.
Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
a poor me thing over here.
No. And it's, what's funny is like half the time I go to the gym, the handicap spots are taken.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
oh yeah.
I'm the only handicapped dude in here who's parked here, the type of thing. And it's that one really big jack dude standing in the corner. I'm like, of course, I know your legs are probably tired, my bad.
No.
But no, But no, I feel like if we being seen as like the athletes that we are,
Yeah.
because I think it's really cool that the IFBB sees us as athletes, just
We're
like
the only wheelchair
actual athlete.
Yeah, we're the only wheelchair athletes that are part of the same division
Right.
as able-bodied athletes
So it's like even though
in
they,
the world.
what the like the wheelchair basketball guys, or even the rugby guys, or the tennis players, none of those guys, they don't get seen as we do.
No,
like
not at
we're
all.
actually up there.
You know what's crazy too is those guys when they're at the professional level, their team names are the same names as
Yeah.
as the able-bodied teams, but they're completely separate.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about it is
It's
completely
like those guys
separate.
are
And those
brutal.
guys are
Like
beasts.
yeah, I'm
Those
like I
guys
can't
are
even up and down the
beasts,
court like
yeah.
that. Like no, I'm not built for distance and the constant pushing. But no, those guys are like.
Yeah,
They're
I've not
tough.
shot a basketball since I got injured, and I think I would look.
I try.
People would laugh at me if I started trying to shoot a
It's
basketball.
like I
off
work
this
at a
wheelchair.
YMCA and we have a basketball court.
Yeah.
And I went to pick up one of the basketballs. Like I want to try this, dude. That is so hard throwing from a chair.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you have no, like you don't have like that bounce.
You don't have that bounce in
No.
your butt and the back of your
Nothing.
legs
It's-
anymore.
That's all shoulders
Yeah.
and tries like that. Mm-mm.
Playing football and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, but we are the only wheelchair sport that is with the normal able-bodied
Yeah.
divisions that all encompassed into one. And this year they put us on the stage, on
Oh,
the
the
main
big
stage
stage.
at the Olympia. So that was a big thing because
That is a huge momentum for us.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not trying to say that they've kind of kept us in the shadows, but we are finally getting to the point to where we're getting some recognition. And we're getting
right.
guys who have the size to give real recognitions to our division. And so it is nice to see that they finally put us on the stage.
Yeah, I will say being on that big stage, dude.
I bet it was nice.
That was awesome. But it's like, you know, they've been taking, say, like, even Harold's been out on that stage,
Yeah.
but by himself.
Yeah, they've just been taking the winner out
Right,
there.
but like having 10 of us out there on the stage, like
That's real representation.
but that's a whole other feeling. It's like you're out there represent, like we're all a close knit group, but we may
Yeah.
talk crap behind each other, you know, talk crap to each
Yeah.
other, but we're all a close knit group. But it's like we all together out there on the stage, like that was an unreal feeling. It's like I rolled out and like just everybody just like clapping and cheering and
Yeah.
stuff because half the people that were at that show didn't see us on the expo stage.
Yeah, they were walking around the expo.
Yeah.
They were doing their
They-
thing.
they were already
or they
gone.
weren't at the expo
Yeah,
anymore.
and then they see us and like, oh wow! But I was also like reading the comments of like that video that you're saying. It's like they were people's like, I didn't even know this class existed.
A lot of people tell
And
me
it's
that.
like, I didn't even know that was part of it. And it's like, shoot, like you have no idea. Like, look this up on YouTube. Like, Google it.
Yeah,
It's
I've
like-
been in the gym and talked to people who like seriously are like gym people, like serious fitness people, and that like are into bodybuilding. And I tell them about our division, and they're like, I had no idea there was a wheelchair division.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're at the Olympia, and they're like,
Yeah.
I had no clue. I'm like,
Right.
yeah.
And that's the bad thing is it's like we need some of you guys in the wheelchair division or even the amateur side, talking to all of you, to promote yourself, promote the class, bring attention to the class so the world sees us. I know I do, G does. There's a few of us that do that, but we need more. We need like the army, like
Yeah.
showing up like, hey, we're out here.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're not here for just to show you that, hey, we're in a wheelchair. We're working on. No, when we're showing you that, hey, we're just as talented as the able-bodied guys, because that's like we don't want to use the wheelchair as a crutch.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we may be in a chair, but we're doing everything sitting down. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
And-
cool to watch, but also like, hey, these guys are working harder than I am. Like, you know, people are watching this stuff.
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
These guys are
loading
jacked.
them plates and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, yeah, and I'm not up there to try to inspire nobody. That's not why I'm bodybuilding. I'm bodybuilding because I like to bodybuild. I'm up there the same reasons the able-bodied guys are. I'm up there because I've been training for it. I want to show off all these muscles I've been working on.
Right.
And I want to see if I'm better than the other people.
Right.
And I'm there to win. I'm not there holding hands singing Kumbaya in the back.
Right.
I'm not looking at nobody. I'm not talking to nobody.
No.
I mean, I got my people, but it's a high and by. I'm about to go
Right.
on stage and try to beat you.
Right.
And then we can come off and we can go back to normal. But right now,
This is where.
yeah, right now, we're not together.
Right. And so it's like, speaking of backstage, like we're all different. Mm-hmm. So I know some of us keep to yourself. Me, I'm freaking like a butterfly. I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah.
I'm going around talking to everybody. I'm over like bouncing around. But do you think that plays a part in once you get on stage? Like, do you think that sets a difference? like mindset wise?
I think it depends on the mindset that you had through prep.
Okay, I can see
I
that.
think because, you know, different preps, you have different mindsets. You listen to different music.
Right.
You go through your Spotify list, you got certain types of music. And you're like, oh, I remember that prep.
Right.
I remember those songs.
Right.
Yeah, so I think that mindset only depends on how did you go into the show? Did you go into the show like, well, this was a rough prep, or did you go into the show just like, this is going to be a lot of fun, like I'm here to compete? And I think every time that you do it, you're there because it's a lot of fun. You're there to compete, and you're there to have fun and compete.
Right.
But at the same time, I do think that the mindset, the direct mindset that you have with yourself, and it's just you alone in the room looking in the mirror.
Right. It's like with me, it's like I'm backstage like bouncing around because I'm comfortable, but I'm confident.
Yeah.
But I'm there like I love that part of it. It's like, everything I've worked towards is like I'm here now.
Yeah, I feel
Like
that.
work's over, now I get to go show off. Like
Yeah.
this is like break time type of thing. It's like, but I'm backstage like I'm literally the happiest person backstage. I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm back there like smiling. Like when you even see me at Olympia, I had freaking wear marks in my freaking tan on my face.
I know, it looked like you were smiling
Dude.
when you weren't talking.
Yeah, dude, it was like not just because of the win, but like literally, I have such a good time at shows.
Yeah.
That it's like, I love it. But I was like, some of the guys are dead serious. They go off hide by themselves. So I'm like,
See, and I don't go back by myself. I'm just not too conversive.
right,
Yeah, I'm a serious athlete. I
Right.
do like it being in my own zone. I like to get in my zone alone. But I'm definitely not the guy that's gonna go like, you know who this past year who had the panic attack at Olympia and had to go sit himself in the corner.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the guy personally, so I can't really speak on it, but I'm not that type of guy who's gonna be that worked up, be
Right.
that over it that
Right.
I'm probably gonna get to that situation.
yeah. I think if you're taking it that far, it's like you need to take a step back,
Yeah.
breathe,
Mm-hmm.
because you're already there.
Exactly. I mean, I understand they're going for like $500,000.
Right,
or
which
whatever,
which
but
I'd probably
it's a
have a
big
panic
deal,
attack.
yeah.
I'd probably have a panic attack too.
But at the same, yeah.
Right.
But you know what I'm getting at.
But no, I think with me, it's like I want to be me personally. I want to be the big face of the class.
Yeah.
Because like I always feel like I want to be inviting.
Okay.
And I want people to come and talk. Like
Yeah.
I don't want people to like see us and be like, oh, they're in a wheelchair. Don't mess with them.
yeah, you don't
because
want-
there's some of the guys that like
Yeah, you might
they're like
catch the
they
trip.
have like that. Right, you catch something. Like, you don't know what you got. You might catch it.
They turn
No,
around and
we're
back
not-
up flat against the wall.
We're not like that. I
Yeah.
promise. You can't catch what I got. I mean,
Yeah,
it's weird.
no.
But
Yeah, I had to catch a bullet to get this one.
yeah, he's way more. I hung upside down in the car. Yeah. But no, it's like I want to be the face of it because I feel like I can help grow the division even more. Because it's like we're talking with you. It's like whenever you started, like we didn't talk a whole lot, but
Yeah.
it's like the more that we do, the closer that we are.
Yeah.
And it's like
You become one of my closest friends
Yeah.
that I have so far.
and it's like I sit there, like I like coming down here and just like, hey, we get to hang out. Like even
Yeah.
if we're not going to the gym.
Exactly.
It's like that's a good. Like, we went last year to the welcome home or the homecoming thing
Yeah.
for Better Bodies, and it's like, hey, that was just fun. And like we wasn't competing. We went like we don't
Yeah.
even think we went to the gym like twice maybe.
Yeah.
We were here for like a week.
Exactly.
And it's like
just hung out.
yeah, just had
Got to
literally-
kick it at the house.
yeah, and really just had a good time. And it's like I used to be where I didn't like being around other guys in chairs.
Yeah.
Because like my mindset is different than everybody else's where I'm at is because I have like, hey, let's go do this.
Yep.
And they're
And
like,
everyone else is like,
poor,
no.
poor me, I'm in a
Exactly.
chair. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get in the car. The faster, you do this more. And I'm like, well, get out more.
I've gone through the same
Yeah.
thing.
It's
It's
like-
like same mentality.
It's like I can be like hanging out with like say you and Tori and all you guys. And like, I don't feel like I'm around other guys in chairs.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, you just get to hang out and like
Yeah.
you actually like you're not worried about like, hey, if I ask them like, hey, we're gonna go here, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't think I can get in the car and go
Yeah.
over there. They're just gonna be like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Tori's probably gonna beat you there with his 1,600 horsepower Jeep or whatever
Right.
he has.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna fly there.
But no, it's like people see us like we driving something fun, and it's like we're not just your normal everyday wheelchair user.
Yeah.
We're actually like living life.
We're just normal guys
Yeah.
sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not wheelchair guys. We're not guys in a wheelchair who are doing their thing. We're just normal dudes who happen to get in traumatic wrecks and accidents
Right.
and now we got to sit down and keep on doing normal stuff.
Yeah, and we just want to be seen as not a charity, not a, you know, a bless his heart type of thing.
Not an inspiration every single time.
Yeah, it's like, we get it, we inspire you. Yeah, we love. I love hearing that, but it's also like, come on, do better. If like, if I'm inspiring you by doing a bicep curl,
that's what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Do better.
But if you tell people now you're the dick, you're the asshole in the wheelchair, and
we don't want to be the asshole in the wheelchair.
So now I just got to be like, oh, thanks. You are so inspiring. You are so. I mean, you just like, yeah, I am inspiring. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, man, what's your name?
Right.
Okay. And then you try to put your headphones in real quick again.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you, you know. But, so, what was it? Oh, I lost train of thought. It's been a good conversation.
Yeah.
It's been fun. So, I know we're definitely going to have to do this again.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Keep it going.
But yeah.
I think it'll help, like, get this out, or people will start in tuning, like, just hearing, like, us talking, just normal stuff. It's going to bring more attention to the class. It's going to, like, we'll have our own fan group, and like, hey, my group's bigger than your group. I would like to have that argument.
I think that people don't realize, I didn't know anyone in a wheelchair before I got in a wheelchair.
See, I didn't either.
And so I don't think that most people do. And I just think that when people see us, they have no idea, like, what we are, how we're going to talk back if they try to have a conversation. They don't know if we have a TBI or something, you know.
Right.
Because some guys in wheelchairs, you go to have a conversation with them and they're just kind of lost in the conversation. You don't know who you're going to be talking to or interacting with whenever you see someone who's been through a traumatic accident. And, but generally, I would say 9 times out of 10, if you talk to someone in a wheelchair, they're going to be a fully normal, mentally functioning person.
Right, we're like just sitting down.
Yeah, we're just sitting down.
There.
Our back is broken and our legs don't work anymore because of it. That's it.
So it's like, I wanted, like, one thing I learned whenever I went down to Brazil, and I end with it, it says, and I'll see this as something different than ever again like this. So they call us the special class downstairs, down south.
Yeah.
But so up here in the States, we see the special, like, oh, bless his heart. Well, special to them down in Brazil means one step closer to God.
Okay.
So I will never see special the same after learning that.
Yeah.
I truly believe that, hey, we're special, because we're more in tuned.
Yeah.
We're more in tuned. We appreciate the small things.
I definitely say we're more in tuned.
We appreciate the small things, and I want each and every one of you to learn how to appreciate those little things in life, because you never know when life can change. Like, split second, somebody kick your door in.
Yep, boom.
Someone like me, drinking and driving, smoke a corner post in the field. Don't do that. You never know.
Yeah.
You don't plan for it. It just literally happens, and boom.
Your life has changed forever.
Yeah, and then you have to adapt to that, which is crazy to think. It's like, you wake up and you're like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah, literally, what do I do now?
It's like, I remember waking up after my accident going, all right, so my buddies are really mad because I'm supposed to be at the creek with them.
Yep.
And then my mom saying, no, you're not going anywhere. And I'm like, why? And then doctors come in and tell me, I'm like, oh. So like right then, you have to change.
Everything changes. Yeah, I didn't know I was paralyzed for the first 3 days. My dad had flown into town. I'm on FaceTime with my friends and stuff. And I remember I was talking to a couple of my friends back in Phoenix. And the doctor comes in and I'm on FaceTime. I'm like, what's up, doc? He's like, nothing, I'm just gonna check your legs out. And so he's like checking out my legs. He's like, do you feel that? I'm like, feel what? He's like, do you feel that? I'm like, feel, and I'm on the phone. I'm not even thinking. And he's like, do you feel that? And I'm like, no. And he's like, I think you should hang the phone up. And it hit me. Boom. And like my friends on the phone, they heard him saying that and it hit them. When I talked to him again, they were like, when you hung up, we knew you were paralyzed. And I was like, when I hung up, I didn't know I was paralyzed. I found out seconds later when he said, you're never gonna walk again.
Yeah. I remember my thing is they sent in an intern physical therapist.
An intern.
An intern. They made everybody leave the room. Made my mom leave the room.
Oh, man.
He comes in, slides the curtain back. He's like, I got some news for you. And I'm like, okay, what's up? I know you met her with him. She's like, you're never going to walk again. Slings the curtain back, leaves. I'm going,
Well, at
hello?
least he did it compassionately.
Oh, no, he did not. So far from that. It's like, my mom, she come walking around the corner. She's like, why'd they make you leave and make us leave? And I'm just sitting there going, she said, you just had like tears running down. And I was like, he said, I'm never going to walk again.
Yeah.
He did what? I was supposed to be in here. Like, they made everybody leave.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So, like, I don't think he kept his job. So, I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, I'd rather find out that way.
Or
it's like
they
ripping
promoted him. They were like,
Yeah.
you're going to be the one who tells everybody
Yeah.
the bad news.
Yeah.
Because you can get in and get out.
Yeah, like, it's probably what it was. You're an ass.
Yeah. You don't care as much as we do.
That's right. But one last message. G, you got anything to say to everybody?
Man, you say a message first. Let me think about something to say.
So, guys, my last. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep walking forward. Push the heavy weight. Do the hard thing first. You'll be happier when you did it because great things whenever you jump in the deep end. Keep moving.
All right, all I got to say to everybody is, do you want to be good or do you want to be great in life? Because at some point, life is going to test you, and you're going to have to make that decision flat out. And when it comes to that point, don't be scared to make the decision you know you're supposed to make. Talk to y'all next time.
On that note, this is your comeback kid, Mr. Wheelchair Olympia, and I will see you next time.
Peace out.
You know, like, Jasper and the bodies, we love to dream big. We love to support people who dream big. And, people who have no excuses and they are relentless and, fighting with like a no compromise spirit, And I think James truly showed us that, what it all means to be, inspiring us to think and live exactly those core values that we have together. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So to me, I feel like James is, like a personal inspiration that, a lot when I started with Jasper and the bodies, that I feel like this is what it's all about, fighting any adversity, fighting any issues that comes through life, and could be naysayers, or there could be people who said, don't dream so big, and I just feel like, this gives me fuel for the future. You inspire me a lot, and makes me feel like this is the first day at work, and I have a lot to do here. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And maybe you have a few words for us about how it feels to.
Well, I will be honest. It still hasn't quite set in, guys. Like, it's been like over a month, and I'm still riding cloud 9. Like, this is something I dreamed about when I started, and I never thought it would have been possible this quick. But I had some naysayers, like MJ said, but I used it as fuel. I sat there, they told me that I'd never amount to anything in this industry, that I'd always be at the bottom. Well, I used that as fuel, and I made it to the top in over a year. I went from 8th place last year at Olympia, and I took 1st this year. So, honestly, if I can literally do this from sitting down in a chair, what's your guys' excuse? That's what I like to put out there. It's like, so if I can honestly do this, anybody can do it. So it teaches you to appreciate the little things, because you gotta hit every little step before you make the big step. Because all those little things in between matter as you're climbing the mountain. Climb the mountain, conquer it, because it's yours to take. So use that. I am glad to talk with anybody, inspire you all, because I'm a motivator, and I will pick you up from the ground and throw you up in the top. I love you all to death. Thank you for showing up. This means the world to me. My Gas Better Bodies family, like, you guys are amazing. It's like a family that I didn't know I needed, but I have you all now. And I honestly love each and every one of you. And thank you for coming and supporting me in this, because this really is a big milestone in my life. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Oh, do we get to take it off? Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I like how there's always a camera following me around.
No, it is cool.
Right? Yeah, it's one of those things like you never thought of, like you'd have actual like a camera guy following you around, like
When
just.
I was a kid, I used to always kind of want it. I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I wanted
Like,
to be an actor when I
now
was
it's
a
like,
kid.
don't look at the camera.
Yeah,
Don't look at the
exactly,
camera.
Look through it.
He's not there, but he's there.
Yeah. I just want to be like, hey, what's up, Hector?
You're really like, hey.
I'm about to. Start breaking the fifth wall.
Yeah.
The camera tugs back.
It's like Deadpool, you know. We're talking with the audience
Yeah.
and then answering ourselves. Ah.